Safari is the program. Right about now, I want to give you the good news. Of course, earlier on, I introduced the program as we diving deep into the world of artificial intelligence. And of course, we have with us, right as I speak with you, experts across the field. We have a generalist, and of course, we have a specialist to do justice to what the technology is all about, the application, the the future of it, and how it is actually taking us by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, sit with me in the studio. Just immediate, by my left-hand side here, I have a generalist. T-shaped generalist with roots in digital marketing and e-commerce, and his branches in data analytics, business intelligence, and project management. Receive with me in the studio, Frederick Ebuche.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for honoring our call.
Thank you very much.
And of course, we'll go into the detail. Of course, we have a specialist here with us. We have lead software engineer with specialty in artificial intelligence. I hope I'm right. Yes. I have with me Madu Eddie. How are you?
I'm fine now.
Now, I want to believe that we're not doing this, and I just want to confirm to the audience, my audience, that you guys are not really artificial, you're real. Because the way you're sitting down, it's so robotic. What's the problem? Please relax, okay?
Okay, very relaxed. Very relaxed.
All right, so let's hit the ground running.
Okay.
Now, the world that we are in right now is dominated by artificial intelligence. Right. To begin with, let me start with Mr. Madu. I hope I'm right. So,
Right.
when we say artificial intelligence, what are we referring to?
All right. We have two words: artificial intelligence.
Okay.
It means an intelligence that is not natural. Artificial intelligence is simply a field of computer science that focuses on the creation of systems and machines that simulate the way a human thinks. Machines that can actually do tasks that naturally require human intelligence, but this time you don't need any human expertise.
Well,
We just have machines that can think. They can actually, look around you, do things that naturally you would need a human being to do. That's simply what artificial intelligence is.
thank you very much. Well, that is an intro to what we're about to discuss today, but there's a background report. Let's go catch it, and then we'll be back in the studio with our guest again.
In a world driven by technology, a groundbreaking force has emerged, forever changing the way we live, work, and interact. It's called artificial intelligence.
We have two words: artificial and intelligence. Artificial meaning that it is not natural. Intelligence, when you coin the two words, it means getting computers to think like humans, to learn and solve problems by simulating the way the human brain will handle it. So in short, artificial intelligence simply means training computers to think and simulate the way a human being thinks, the intelligence of a human being.
AI is a computer-based solution that has been created to either self-learn or to be manually taught new things as time progresses.
Artificial intelligence is an area of computer science that deals with computers or machines having the ability to learn or improve, to be smarter, or be able to replicate humans' tasks.
We have the likes of ChatGPT, we have Google Bard, we have the Bing, we have Midjourney.
AI is all around us, enhancing our daily lives. It powers the voice assistants on our smartphones and smart homes, making them responsive to our needs.
You use your computer to control an element or an object to fly very, very high into the sky and be able to do what a number of people and experts, pilots, cameramen, and all of these things would have done. Only an element goes up there and do all of these things. This is also an element of artificial intelligence.
In healthcare, AI is revolutionizing diagnosis, enabling detection of diseases, and improving patient care. Businesses are harnessing AI for data analysis, optimizing operations, and even creating chatbots to improve customer services. AI-driven autonomous vehicles promises safer and more efficient transportation systems. In education, AI offers personalized learning experiences, adapting to each student's pace and need.
The same thing goes for education. A lot of students now leverage on AI to answer their assignments, to do their examinations, and a couple of things like this. And of course, we really need to look at the positive side, because we really can't say the advent of calculator made people know mathematics even lesser. Actually, on the contrary, it made people understand mathematics even more.
Job placement is a real concern as automation powered by AI takes over some manual tasks with responsible development. AI has the potential to solve complex and global challenges from climate change to healthcare crisis. The story of AI is still being written, and its impact is as powerful as our imagination. Artificial intelligence shaping the future.
Wonderful. Now, from the introduction, Madu has given us an insight into what AI is all about, and of course, you've taken so much from the background report. Now, let us take you down memory lane, and we want to quickly check what AI was, what it is right now, and where it will be tomorrow. I'm going to ask Frederick, take us into the history, the historic evolution of AI, just a backgrounder of what AI, where it started, where it is right now, and where it will be tomorrow.
Okay, people think that the concept of AI is something new because it's just getting a lot of publicity now. But AI has been in existence since around 1950.
What?
Since 1950.
Really?
Yes. It has been in existence since 1950, and a lot of the proponents of this technology have been working on it underground, and even in the public eye too. So I would like to answer this question with examples. Okay, we have weak AI, and we have strong AI. Okay. So most of what we are using nowadays is weak AI. Strong AI is believed to be a kind of futuristic kind of AI that is sentient, that knows that it is alive. Okay. But the AI that we have now has rules and protocols it follows, guidelines that it cannot go beyond. So an example of artificial intelligence is your mobile phone. Okay. Yes.
Wait. Do you mean the application inside of my mobile phone, or the mobile phone itself?
The applications in it. Okay. The applications in it, not only the applications in it, the codes used to develop those applications in your mobile device. They run under a certain set of rules, and they cannot go beyond that. Okay. That is why your WhatsApp icon will not swallow up your Instagram icon. Okay. If there were no rules separating them, everything on your screen will be jumbled up. But there are rules separating all the applications on your mobile device. Now let's dig in deeper. When you buy your mobile device, maybe you buy your mobile device and you see that it has 256 ROM. That is your read-only memory. Okay. That's your internal memory. Okay. And you see it on the pack, and maybe it has 4 gig RAM. And then you get home and then you charge your phone. And when you switch it on, realize that out of the 256 gigabytes ROM, you are losing maybe like 8 gig. Okay. Just for switching on the phone. Now that 8 gig is where the memory and the brain of your phone resides. That is where all the algorithms it will work with. That is where all this artificial intelligence we're talking about, that it will work with resides. And we have been using phones, Android phones, iPhones for very long now. So we have been living with artificial intelligence for so long.
I think the only time I begin to think about the when we begin to have access to AI is when with the wake of this ChatGPT and the rest of it. So it has been in existence.
ChatGPT was born last year, November 30th. ChatGPT is just a baby.
Really?
To what artificial intelligence can achieve. So this is just weak AI.
Okay.
So if you are talking about strong AI, if you have seen the movie Terminator, Terminator, you have seen the movie Terminator, there's an AI in the movie called Skynet. Now that is a sentient AI. It knows it's alive. Okay, he will bear me witness. He writes codes, he writes algorithms. Those algorithms don't know that they are alive. Yes, they do work.
I want to disagree with you. Now, Madu, he's lying right now, and I don't believe him.
Well, he's not lying. That is why it is called algorithm. Set of instructions given to a computer.
Okay.
You understand? So they don't know they are alive. They only understand. That is the reason why that's why most times we develop using computer programming languages, meaning that they follow what we call if conditional statements. Conditional statements. They tell you if this condition is met, do this. If this is not met, do this. They tell you, okay, when you switch off your phone, if the person clicks on this button, power on. If they click on this button, power off. These are conditions. They don't know they are alive. Do you understand? That is, I believe that is what it's trying to do.
Yeah, they can't go beyond those set of rules.
Okay.
For now, that's why they are weak AI.
Wait a second.
Okay.
He's saying that they do not know they are alive. What's going to happen to us if, peradventure, they eventually know they are alive?
Well, that's the point. That is why when people say stuff like artificial intelligence is going to take over the world, eventually create humans and do some other funny things like that, which I believe is just science fiction. Because artificial intelligence, fine, they learn, they evolve, based on the data you as a human being provided to the system. Artificial intelligence works basically majorly on data. It sources for data from Mr. A, Mr. B, your preferences, blah blah blah, cookies, you online, you see stuff like this. So they don't know beyond what they've been given. Do you understand? They learn based on what has been given to them, based on what human beings have given to them, but they don't see beyond that. You understand? They can only make futuristic, more accurate assumptions and presumptions based on what they've seen in the past. That is what makes people think artificial intelligence might do this eventually, but then no.
Well, let the sleeping dog lie.
Yes.
Well, I have yet another concern here. And I'm going to direct this because you are a specialist. What are the practical applications of AI? Has it been active in Nigeria right now? Of course, I use Tone, I use ChatGPT, I use a couple of other AI assistant apps that I know. But what are the practical applications of this technology?
Okay, artificial intelligence has found its ground in quite a number of fields and domains in Nigeria. We have healthcare, artificial intelligence in many advanced hospitals, even in Nigeria here.
Okay.
Many advanced hospitals, they actually use artificial intelligence to diagnose sicknesses. And they use it to help discover new drugs. Even in the financial market today, we have artificial intelligence. People use it for trading. You have bots. You hear stuff like bots. How do you think bots? They make more accurate they make decisions, based on certain algorithms you've given to them. People use them to trade. People use them to even we have assistants these days. At times you come online, you have your mobile phone, you chat with someone. It's not you are not talking to someone. That's for someone that is technically inclined. You say certain stuff. You're like hello, and the person it replies at times with a voice. You have stuff like Siri.
Oh,
you understand?
yeah.
Assistants, they help you. You're like, hello Siri, it's like, hi. We have many, currently the company I work in, it's a Nigerian company, startup. We have, we've incorporated artificial intelligence into our system that has enabled us to, it has improved the general performance of the app and improved the general experience a user has. What do I mean? Like I said earlier, you come to an app, have you ever wondered, at times you search online, I need a mobile phone, and subsequently you start seeing ads, tailoring, you see tailored ads tailored to what you searched before, tailored to your needs. This is what artificial intelligence do.
Okay, now you are an e-commerce and digital marketing expert.
Yes.
You want to take it on from where he just, he has hit another nails now.
Yes.
Do you think that in the area of applicability, because we are talking about the practical application of this AI, as a digital market expert, How is this incorporated into what you do? Because you guys are, I don't know, it just says something now. There was a day I was just, I was watching something, watch another thing, and the next thing is just on YouTube. And another thing is they start targeting. How do you do that? You guys are criminals.
Okay, he's right on track.
Okay.
And there are two ways to it. There's the front end and the back end for every IT business. Okay, so in digital marketing and sales, you have the consumers and you have those who are producing. Okay. So as a digital marketing expert, we are the ones that produce. We watch out for preferences, like you just said. And then we have automated systems that can help us search for what people really want. Okay. Like we said in our earlier discussion, I told you that nothing gets lost on the net, on the web. Everything stores.
But I delete my stuff sometimes.
It doesn't matter. People with the right skill set can retrieve it.
I said it earlier. I said you guys are criminals. You are criminals.
Yeah, so it's just ones and zeros. So when you know where to look, then you can really get information about people. Now, what he's talking about is about keywords. Okay. People don't really take note of the keywords. Like when you want to search online, a keyword is what you use to search online. Maybe like you want to search for hair growth oil, and you type hair growth oil. Now, in a region like Ilorin now, in a day, you can get the information of how many people search for hair growth oil in Ilorin.
Who sells the data to you guys?
Yes, when you run a keyword search. Okay, so now I can design my marketing content to embody those words that people search for. So it can be hair growth oil for alopecia. Okay. So when I'm composing my content, I can include those keywords in it, knowing full well that people are searching for it. Now what it tells Google or any search engine is that this person has just created content for people that are searching for these keywords. Now them on their back end have already designed an algorithm to ensure that yes, okay, the specialists.
Okay, so I know who I'm calling EFCC immediately. Okay.
So they designed algorithms that will ensure that once I on my part input those keywords in my content, the algorithm is going to take it to those people who are searching for those things. So it looks like magic, but it's not magic when you understand the workflow. Okay. Another example is if you just pick up your phone and you keep mentioning the product. Maybe you're mentioning TV. Before the end of the day, when you get on any social media platform, you will get adverts tailored to it.
So the question here is everything that that is collated together to target a specific customer or audience. It is AI assisted.
It's AI assisted.
Thank you very much. So now, you said something, and I want to, I want to challenge you. Or how do I say this now? You said nothing is lost. Exactly. Even if I delete it, it is still there. Exactly. Now, what are the problems associated with AI, and what are the gains?
Okay, AI, majorly, the problem people tend to fear the most is job loss. Okay. Because AI gives machines the ability to do what human beings would usually, something that just a human should be able to do. And the funny thing is, AI doesn't just do it. AI does it better.
Now, AI does it better.
It does it better. In fact, not just times 2, times 10.
We're in trouble.
You understand now? So people are scared. Their jobs are going to be lost and stuff like that. Also, we have issues of ethics.
Ethics, yeah.
Okay.
In the past, when you go to court and you're able to provide video evidence of a happening, it is proof that this happened. But these days, AI can actually create a story, create a video with your face.
Yeah, I saw a video of Mr. Beast. The YouTube king, the current YouTube king right now, that is giving out iPhone 15 Pro Max. The current iPhone that they said you just pay a sum of maybe $200 and then he will give you iPhone. This we know the man to be a giver. He gives. He's a So I saw that, and it's creating some sort of buzz on the internet, especially on Twitter. And the man later released a statement and said that it was actually deep fake.
Yes.
Exactly. This is what we're talking about. So these are some of the problems we actually face.
Is that what you're saying with the court issue?
Exactly. Since AI can actually manipulate anything. AI can create, can make you appear in a swimming trunk right now. We have certain new.
Why did you mention swimming trunk?
No,
Why? What did I do? What did I?
Definitely, you would never come live.
Okay.
On but AI can do it. AI can even make you appear to be singing the national anthem in Fulani dialect.
Yes.
It's because I am actually Fulani.
Well, I don't know what I'm just saying. So you see this, but then we have AI has other advantages. AI offers effective utilization. It offers efficiency, better performance. Better health care. Better financial decision making. Basically everything you have today, AI can improve it. But at what cost? You understand?
I would like to add something to
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, so, I don't want to underestimate the avenue for disaster when it comes to AI. I would like to go with Elon Musk's reservation.
Okay.
Elon Musk has a particular technology called Neuralink.
Okay, yes.
That is going to augment our reality with. So at that point, we are already crossing a line. We are already crossing a line because AI, all this while, has been external. It has been a source of a tool. But when you now augment AI with the human intellect, then the possibilities are endless. I watched a video where a chimpanzee that has been augmented with Neuralink was controlling the computer and the device. He was playing a video game with his mind. So when we get to that point, anything can happen.
When you watch a film that is so interesting, there's an ellipse at the bottom that says to be continued. Now, the time we've run out of time, but then I'm going to ask you, and I'm expecting a yes/no answer. Okay. Do man create AI? Do you agree that AI in the future is going to create man?
Never.
What about you? I know it's a yes. So the stage is not balanced, and definitely we're going to have this another time.
Okay.
Another time for sure. Okay. So, viewer, we hope you've actually learned one or two things. The AI is at your doorstep. Take advantage of it. It helps to do so many things at the blink of an eye, and of course you should, at this point in time, take advantage, tap into it, and make the most out of it, not on the other side of it. So I want to say a big thank you to my guests today. I have wonderful people. Madu Eddy is a specialist and lead software engineer. It's a blessing to have you on the show. And of course, I have Frederick Ebuche, a T-shaped generalist. I should have asked you to explain what you mean by T-shaped general, but the time is not the time is not on our side. Thank you so very much, and some other time we'll bring you on the show. We will go on a short break, and of course, the entertainment is at the corner.